that Dr. Ruth article, her interview. I bear her no malice at all. What's her name? I mean, she's a jobbing actor. She's just so shit as a doctor. Okay, that she's marginally less shit than Ncuti Gatwa or Jodie Whittaker is neither here nor there. Who is worse, though? I mean, that's really the fan question now. Who's worse, Jodie Whittaker or Ncuti Gatwa? It's really hard to say, isn't it? I think the quality of Jodie Whittaker's performance is weaker, right? Because that's it. That's who's calling. Is it? Oh, yeah, no. All right. Well, hopefully that's going to just go and pick up on the answer phone. Oh, thank God for that. I don't think he's watching this live stream. Would we blanked him? What about SFX magazine? No, be quiet. I'm in the middle of a stream. No, don't leave a message. He's leaving a message. I'm trying to talk over the message. So you don't. He's done. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, that's just going to beep for a while. Oh, we're done. There you go. Anyway, what can you do? That did throw me off a little bit. So anyway, we're talking about SFX magazine. What's worse, Jodie Whittaker or Ncuti Gatwa? Okay, Jodie Whittaker's performance is worse because it's completely unbelievable. Ncuti Gatwa's performance is being Ncuti Gatwa, and he can very believably be Ncuti Gatwa. Ncuti Gatwa being the Doctor, no, not so. Same way as Joe Martin being the no, right? And you go, you must be a racist because they're both black. No, I think that many people could have been the Doctor who are black. You just have to find two of the duffers in the world, right? I always wonder if they cast a black Doctor instead of Colin Baker. Like, who are they? I mean, top of the list has got to be Derek Griffiths, right? I would be amazed if he didn't get a tap on the shoulder. I don't think he would have been great, right? I really like what's it called again? Patterson Joseph, especially back then. Yeah, a few years later, he was in Neverwhere. Let's see if I can find a clip of it. He's very doctorish. Oh, we got the Fantastic Four trailer to look at. Yeah, I don't know. I had a quick peek at it. Now, Neverwhere. Is this it? If I can find a longer clip of him. But yeah, no, he was generally speaking quite good in the. Oh, is this the whole season? Really? No. At 1080p as well. That's wild. All right, look, here, I'll give you the link on YouTube. I mean, that's crazy. Really? Yeah, I'll be putting it in the chat. All right, Neverwhere. So, Neil Gaiman series. Before that was a bad thing. Man, they are canceling him left, right, and center. Neil, what can I tell you, mate? I mean, look. I get the feeling a lot of people have been waiting to get their knives out for you for a long time, right? And I think it's because you're a bit of a dick. Here, let me play a bit. So the trouble with Neverwhere was it was funded by Lenny Henry, I believe. And it really needed to. It was filmed. It looks like a very cheap BBC Two, 9 o'clock Thursday night serial. But if they had just graded the film, which is what they said they were going to do, it would have looked really quite swish, right? But sadly, that was not to be, right? Oh, come on, down. Let's go over there. Thinking about it. There we go. And the titles, I believe, were done by Dave McKean. Oh, here we go. Like, imagine this guy as a doctor.
Is there anyone here? I'm Thor's friend.
Mine, I believe. De Carabas, at your service. And you are? You are Richard Mayhew, the young man who rescued our wounded Dor. How is she now?
So he's got a very similar vibe to the Sixth Doctor, hasn't he? Like but much better looking. That's for sure.
She's fine. Her arm's still a little bit...
Her recovery time will undoubtedly astonish us all. Her family had remarkable recuperative.
So I honestly, I think he would have been gangbusters as the Doctor. Really would have done. But, you know, not to... I can't believe that whole show is on YouTube, right? That's crazy. Look, there's a new Sonic. Who gives a shit? Who gives a... And honestly, I wonder, is there a market for the Doctor Who stuff? I just don't think there is. I think there's a few vociferous fans. But, like, I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. I really don't know. My guess is they must have made the budget because they sold it on pre-orders, right? So I don't think they're making a loss with it. Who knows, right? Honestly, who knows? I can't understand how any of this works, but okay, right? Oh man, go on, wakey, rise and shine. There you go. Well, we're halfway. We got the page I don't want. Maybe if I do this, it might wake it up. No. Really? Oh, there you go. Very good. Like, I would take a punt on this, but like again, I've just been burnt so many times. And frankly, I find the modern Zygon way less scary than the original, right? Because they try and make them more scary. Like, you don't need to make them more scary, right? Original Zygon. Oh, spelling it wrong. Not Saigon. Zygon. Yeah. Okay, look. See where they're not snarling? They don't need to be snarling. They're much more horrifying. All right? These are all... But I think when they have the snarling, yeah, look, not snarling is way more horrifying. Like, why are they so angry now? I don't know. Yeah, this I find much scarier. I thought the seahorse look. Yeah, this one is just like, rah! All right, okay. All right, and I think, yeah, you notice when Big Finish use it, they do go for the original cover, the original look. Again, which I find much, and because I think that when they try and look scary, they're less scary. Right, like that. Nice cover though. Good. Who designed that cover? Doesn't say. Okay, who cares? I'm over here. Fine, Russell. How are you going to torture us, darling? What's going on? Tell us more. Russell David Shomron reflects on the journey so far as we inch ever nearer to the broadcast of season 2. Well, the journey so far has been shit, mate. Okay, let me help you out. It's been shit, and it's gone down shit, and it's destroyed the franchise, right? I think everything sells less now because of it, frankly. I think you've been very damaging to Doctor Who. And you know why? Because queer Doctor Who isn't Doctor Who. It's really that simple. Queer Doctor Who is not Doctor Who, right? And now you want to say, oh, it's no big deal. Why are you so obsessed with it? Because you're the one who just like covered everything in it. It's like, you know, it's like you come and you take a massive shit over Doctor Who and go, what is all this shit on Doctor Who? You go, why are you so obsessed with shit? It's because you just took a shit on Doctor Who, a diuretic, drippy shit. Oh, why are you so upset? Because you just sprayed it out your ass for no apparent reason, other than you like it. Weirdo. It's quiet, says Russell. Oh, how marvelous. The studios are quiet. They're going to stay quiet, right? They're done. You're not filming. I mean, I don't know. I've now heard from a third source that Ncuti's been fired, regeneration scene, Disney have bailed, no Haven't definitely heard there's no Christmas special. There's no Christmas special ordered, right? And if they continue, it's going to be a low-budget Doctor Who with a different actor. Maybe they do a Christmas special. I don't know. I would love a low-budget, but the third source now, right? If they continue, that's what it's going to be. And then, by Bleeding Cool basically confirmed as well. We'll read this article next. All right. Smaller budgets can bring about truly creative ideas. Yes, we know. We know. That's what we've been saying. Yes, we know. The studios are quiet. Old metal beams tick and creak. A distant door slams as somebody passing through. Outside an engine, then gone. The studio of the Bad Wolf in Old Carlos Town sit and wait. Yeah, you didn't expect that to happen, did you? They are calm. They are patient. They were once a factory that made TVs, so it's always felt like the right home for the show. And they occupy a massive footprint. You might have seen the behind-the-scenes footage. I don't really watch it much anymore. You don't interest me. Though perhaps even the widest of wide shots doesn't make it clear the studios are very large. They have roads running between them. Indoors, an actual indoor road, 2 lanes, lorries trundling to and fro under a metal roof. That's fascinating. True fact, the magnificent BBC HBO show industry is made here. And yeah, I've never seen their studio. I got mates in the cast and lovely. And I bumped into them. I don't know where they are. The show is just vaguely over there. That's how big it is. Yes, and that's how empty. That's why you put your you put these studios up for rent, because there's nothing. There's no Doctor Who filming there this year. They said, which I think might be the case. There's a vast War Between set. Our biggest show. I don't care. I'm sorry, the TARDIS is shit. It's the biggest one you ever done, and it's still shit, right? It's relentlessly shit. I don't know how to tell you. It's one of the it's just not engaging, right? Bottom line, it's just not engaging. Bonus 88, Bonsi 88 says, surprised that he didn't make a transgender Superman or Supergirl. Well, no, they can't. They don't own that. We're lucky that Sony went with Superman. They don't think it was Sony. It's not Sony. I think DC. I don't know. It's Warner Brothers own DC, right? Our biggest yet. Once home to 200 extras standing over there, proud of themselves, waiting to be revealed to the screen. I reckon they might put that out as a Christmas TV show. For me, that space will imagine they do it on like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, right? And they are like, what day is Christmas Day this year? Hang on, it must be a Thursday, I guess. Because one second. Say December 25th. 2025. What day is that? Just tell us the day, mate. The day. Thursday, right? Thursday. Right, you could do, I don't know, Christmas Eve. Oh, yeah. You do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Right? You strip the whole thing, right? That actually, they might well do well with that if they do that. Unless it's shit. For me, the spare right will always be the Robo Chamber, where Belinda Chandra faced the astonishing revelations. Well, I don't remember that. Over there is a mysterious, the mysterious palace from the finale. There, once the hotel time for, they're transformed into a wartime hospital in the North Zone. And over there, unique, terrifying shot from this year's episode 5. It's not terrifying. We don't look at me. Dude, have you noticed that smile get more false each week? Right? He now looks like Family Guy. Right? No, it's not terrifying. You're full of shit. Do you want to come with me? Yes, actually, I do. If Jodie asks me, I'm like, no, but I'll suck your dick. That's why I don't want to come with you, Jodie. That's why I don't want you to suck my dick. But I'll be nice. No, I don't want you to suck my dick. He doesn't understand that. Russell's like, you don't want you to suck your dick? I have to tell you, it's excellent. Yeah, I'm not up for that, mate. Right? Are you a racist? No. I don't want anyone sucking my dick. Oh, so you're homophobic. No. I'm just straight. Why are you obsessed with sex? What? All right. And over there, a unique template, dismantled but never gone. It's gone. The space marked over forever by horrors that lurk there. Any horrors as in viewing figures. It's been quite a run, and it's over. Hurtling through the what's called the First Order. That's not a Star Wars reference, though I love its grandiosity. It means the First Order of the 3 specials, 2 seasons, and 5 episodes spin-off. 26 episodes in total. Shooting them felt like forever. It felt like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's over, and you haven't got an order for any more, have you? Right. Now, do you think that's because you did super well? Do you? Because I don't think it's because you did super well. I think it's because you fucked up, right? I think nobody liked what you... And again, we were all ready to love it, right? And you were all ready to lecture us. Straight in with Davros, you dumb fuck. Man, you dumb, patronizing fuck. You deserve every bit of failure. No, it's just like a shadow, please. I think they're going to break the set down. Like a secret, the studio will flare into life briefly, I hope in February for a few days. Yeah, I think they're filming a regeneration scene then. I'm writing this in early January, so the plans aren't confirmed yet. But we'll probably shoot material for publicity and those 1,000 electronic press kits and shoot his regeneration scene. And maybe trailers. I wonder. I remember those specially shot trailers we do in the old days. They were awesome. Oh, don't tempt me. I guess I'll find that trailer. You want to come with me? Right. I also like the David Tennant first one. They were all good, right? Why did they stop doing those? Don't get me wrong. Matt Smith's first trailer was fantastic, but I love the specially shot ones. Okay. As you mentioned, Russell. I'm such a softie for this stuff. I go over here. Doink. Where is it? Got a trailer, a folder of trailers. Spacewheel AI, no, Miss Live at 5 vids. Here we go. Which is season? Is this season 1 or is this? I know. I think this is probably the wrong one. Oh, fuck off. I mean, with all sincerity. Doctors. Oh, there. No. It is such a trailer. Was another folder here. Let's have a look. It was in there. Doctor Who trailers. Look at that. I think I found it. Hey, season 10. No. Season 8. Season 7. I got 12, 11, 7, Flux, Water of Mars, End of Times, 8, 9, Planet of Dead, 7 again. Trip of the Lifetime, finally, last one. Holy crap. Yeah, it's just awesome.
Do you want to come with me? Because if you do, then I should warn you. You're going to see all sorts of things.
There's so much energy in this that is fake in the new one.
Ghosts from the past, aliens from the future, the day the Earth died in a ball of flame. It won't be quiet, it won't be safe, and it won't be calm. But I tell you what it will be. I'll tell you what it will be. The trip of a lifetime.
Oh, baby.
trip of a lifetime.
Doctor Who, Saturdays at 7 on BBC One.
Oh, when things were great, right? I do remember when the missile was flying. They had the website you could go to where you could hack into the unit's website with the code Buffalo. That was great. Oh, that was so much fun. I miss that. Do you want to go with me? Yeah, no, I don't remember that. Donnie and Over in the firelight. 10th Doctor and Martha split screen. That was a good one. Do I have any others? I don't think so. I think all the others I have laid. Let's have a look again. See if, Power of the Doctor. No. Series 10. Oh, season 3. There you go. Let's have a look at season 3 trailer.
I'm the Doctor.
Me too, if I ever pass my exams.
What was your name?
Martha.
Oh, this is the real one.
For Jones.
Got one.
Rose, her name is. Not that you're replacing her.
Never said I was.
You know, they really got around the loss of Billy Piper with just great writing.
Get started.
Yeah, I think that's probably where it was one of the best moments there when Gridlock.
The Globe Theatre. Mr. Shakespeare, isn't it? What are you standing there for? Come on! Very well dressed for a hitchhiker.
Oh, don't you miss Doctor Who being good?
Tonight, I'm going
Yeah, that makeup was never good.
to perform a miracle. I'm 76 years old.
That wasn't what I was thinking of. See if we come out the special shot one. Even though that was good, don't be wrong. Series 3 trailer. I think it's just next Doctor trailer. 2008 trailer. Let's see what that is. Okay. Yeah.
You seem to be drifting, sweetheart.
I'm not drifting. I'm waiting.
What for?
The right man. I've seen him. I've met him just once.
Oh, there's also specially shot there. There was a bit specially shot.
And then I let him fly away. If you ever see a little blue box flying up there in the sky, you shout for me, Gramps. Oh, you just shout.
That's really Murray Gold is selling this story. Okay, the mistake they did with the Sontarans was they defeated their enemies by none of these are the specially shot trailers. They defeated their enemies by having them not be able to fire their guns. Now, YouTube. Let me try. Doctor Who Series 2 2006 trailer. Let's see if we can find that one. Not the Hindi one. There you go. Is it? Yeah. This is over here. Doink. Because again, it's a real shame they don't make trailers like that anymore. This is one.
I think we've seen it all.
Yeah, again, the special shot ones are really good.
Think again.
Think.
Outside those doors, we might see anything. We could find new worlds. Terrifying monsters. Impossible things. And if you come with me,
I love that effect. I wish they would actually done that in an episode.
Nothing will ever be the same again.
Again, you know how they won him over? It wasn't just that he was good, right? It was, again, great writing, great videos. The monks in that first episode, fantastic, right? They looked just wonderful.
Doctor Who, coming soon to BBC One.
Yeah, and it's one of the times that a companion really carried it over. Let's see if we can find the Donna one. Series 3, 2007. Now with, what's the name? With, not Donna, let's see, I mean the Martha one. With Donna, they had a bunch of, is this it? Yeah, here we go. I remember they had a bunch of them. Man, this is low res. It is low res. Let me see if I can find anything better. That's low res. That's crazy. Is this it? No. That was awful. Oh, wait, here it is. It's noticeably quicker. Again, it's also low res. I wonder if it's going to play. Let's have a look. Series 3.
I battle with my textbooks.
I battle with monsters.
I try to save money.
I try to save the universe.
I'm going to be a doctor.
I am the Doctor.
Well, let's hope this box is big enough for the both of us.
Off we go.
That was kind of shit. That was kind of shit. I hate to tell you. Luckily, it carried. It was just such a fun show. It was like having Indiana Jones movie.
Doctor Who, coming soon to BBC One.
Yeah, I mean, again, I love the Matt Smith trailer, but I really miss them filming it. Let's see if we can find the season 4 one with Catherine Tate. Is this it? This might be it. Hang on. No, that's one we just saw, I think. Is this it? Ultimate trailer, Striker. Oh, this could be it. This could like a short one. Here we go. But they end up doing like a series of these ones.
There are things waiting in the darkness. Creatures of metal, fire, and blood. But he's out there, burning through time, facing 1,000 dangers across the stars and never giving up. He looks like a man, but he's a legend, and his name is the Doctor. He'll come back to save us, and this time, I'm gonna be ready. Then, just like that, we'll be gone. Brand new Doctor Who, next Saturday at 6:20 on BBC One.
It's amazing. You're excited just when you're like, I'll watch that. Man. So, yeah, Russell, remember those trailers. So the 11th Doctor Alien Pod lying on the grass to get that wasn't very good. The cinematic one. What happens to those things? I like them. Maybe it's time we do them again. Yes. But we'll see. But God, just Ncuti being. I mean, okay, look, fine. Let's compare it. Hang on. We'll do it's over here. Over here. All right, let's compare it.
For this?
No, none of us was, okay? So how specially filmed though?
Give me the loving! Now, stay back. We are going to rock through time.
Now I've seen this. I'm like, every second is shit. What a fuck. Yeah, that's what Doctor Who does. We like to fuck men. Yeah, because I'm Doctor Who now. like, darling, I got a lovely pair of tits and I'm going to go over here. No, it's okay.
Oh, this is so Bridgerton.
This is Ruby.
You are wild, brave, and rude.
No, you made it worse.
Where shall
She was really good. I hate to tell you, she was really good.
we go? Anywhere.
It's you.
Space baby. Oh, isn't it?
Oh, fuck off. Oh, God. Ah! Every frame of this has made me want to run.
Let's have a random landing.
Is it safe?
Really?
Listen to me.
Yes, walk into a minefield where there's invisible mines. Could you do that? That'd be great.
This is what we're trying to stop. All of life extinguished. You keep us safe? I will keep us safe.
You know, honestly, I imagine if you're gay, when you see this, it's like me seeing Ed Miliband. I'm like, oh, God, you have to be Jewish. Really? Oh, fucking shit, shut up, please. Just shut up. Oh, fuck off.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Yes, we've got a series to destroy. And, you know, you may have thought it was destroyed already, but wait. Hold my beer. Let's set fire to the ashes.
There's a storm coming in. You called.
God, it was awful. Everything was awful.
Honey, a much bigger bang than you bargained for.
Oh, God. I know you like to fuck, darling. Yes, I like having sexual intercourse too, right? How about that not being the center of your being?
I will shatter this silly little battlefield into dust.
There you won't. And you're so bad at delivering speeches, right? Do physical stuff. When you're on top of the train in Joy to the World with the lasso, that was good. That was something you actually could sell. This is not something you can sell.
In a heartbeat.
No, you won't. You're stuck on a landmine and you're crying like a fucking girl. What's fucking wrong with you?
To dust.
To dust. Disparu always points out on these titles, it looks like lots of rectums.
I don't have a people, I don't have a home.
And you know, you just said the Beatles episode, shit! Absolute shit! Bridgerton episode, shit!
But I have freedom. Catching monsters, getting into scrapes. So I keep moving on. To see the next
everything I'm seeing is shit.
thing. And the next, and the next. Have you ever?
And it's all about him, right? Of course he's doing a weird dance number. It's all about him. Oh, and I was just saying before, Doctor Who wasn't all about the Doctor. No, he's not about the Doctor. This is about Ncuti Gatwa.
Have you ever felt so alive?
It felt so much like jumping off a building. Don't hurt yourself.
And that's just the beginning.
Yeah, also the end, mate. Also at the end. So let's go back and read about the failure on the other side of this, okay? So the studio's empty. No one's there. Nothing's filming. So in Truth, the Silence and Pools of Dust, it's a real trick of the light. The real work is simply moved on a massive scale to London and Ireland and beyond, transferring to screens blazing with light and pixels. Production has now moved out of the physical space into the... Yeah, I know. But there's no new production, is there, Russell? No. Again, there might be a Christmas special. I doubt it. So many people working so hard, so blistering away on pictures and sound. Yeah, can you rent the space, please? Mind you, I've sat in a Doctor Who FX meeting for 20 years now. I still have no idea what FX people are talking about. They say... This hasn't been QC'd, but we'll take off the LUT and invert the magpie filters till we retry for... Okay, you're making this up. Lumpy with shimmy overloops on the hubster. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty. But there's a proper excitement building amongst the team as the season approaches. Really? Well, that's unjustified excitement, isn't it? It's like Baldrick saying, I have a cunning plan. What's that great line in Blackadder 3? Baldrick, are the words cunning plan leaping into your mouth with unjust... What's the word? With unjust justification. But there's a proper excitement building amongst the team. Okay. That shot you saw on the Christmas trailer, the last shot of all, the Doctor flying or falling or tumbling. I don't even remember. I don't care. There's just one shot in the middle of an astonishing sequence. The cartoon man you saw, his voice is an old friend of the show. Guess who? I'm guessing it's not John Barrowman. And we've heard the final 6 minutes of music for this year's episode 5. I played it over and over again, maybe 6, 7, 8 times. I love it so much. Marigold has written the most epic symphony. Stop telling me it's epic. It makes me think, oh, that's going to be shit. Right? I can't really, genuinely. Stop telling me it's epic. Go, Russell. You're not helping yourself, darling. Everything. The show in 25 is going to be bigger and madder and darker and wilder swings than ever. Dude, this is why this era is shit. You're just regurgitating the same tired, failed bullshit. Right? And that's what it is. Tired, failed bullshit. Well, episodes grow darker and coalesce. The studios creak dusk in the air. An old coffee cup is on its side where a titan will soon be landed on your TV screen. Please sit and wait. The suspense is actually Doctor Who being alive into 2025. And the important thing is, here comes season 2, no season 3, a whole new season with monsters and friends and old faces and legacy and lore and myth and path, and none of it canon, and queries and spaces and cameos and robots and rebels and shocks and songs and lasers and Mrs. Flood. We don't care. I am confident. Doctor is forever. Yeah, but not with you. The future is bright. Yeah, really? Trust me. Would I lie to you? Fucking hell. Dude, the only reason that I say you're not the least trustworthy man I can think of is because Keir Starmer exists. That's really the truth. Oh, man. It is like redonkulously funny. Now, Beth Axford, if you don't know, is, oh, God, somewhat excruciating. She's a fan writer, right? And she's like, hey, I'm such a fan. And everything is always about Beth Axford, right? Beth, she is the center of her entire reporting, right? I got the job, Beth Axford. So she comments on this. Oh, boy. See, make her the next Doctor, you cowards. No. Like, what is wrong with you, you weirdos? Like, what is wrong with you? Oh, God. Here's me with, totally not a bloke. And not Jinx, whatever the bloke is, whoever the guy is. Yeah. Darling. I tell you, just like this. Also, fuck me, I'm gay man. You were ready to suck his dick 6 months ago, all right? I tell you. Anyway, she's somewhat excruciating. So she was like, "I so badly want to write a response to this article on why this is so wrong." Beth, you are everything that is wrong about modern fandom. Oh God, spoiled, irritated, loud, noisy children. Don't know their arse on their fucking elbows and think they know fucking everything, who've never done a stroke of work in their fucking life. Right? That's essentially what today's fandom superstars are, right? Doctor Who fans and its writers need to grow up. Thank you, Drew and Birch. I agree with you. Doctor Who, which started back in 1903, is often spoken about with a curious reverence, as though it's something other than trash TV of varying quality. I would say I would never call it trash TV. I mean, it kind of was, I guess, but often, mostly of staggeringly high quality. Unhealthy infatuation is not confined to the show's viewers, as is obviously from the BBC's recent announcement about the show's new writers. Thank you. Scripting the best TV show of all time is a dream come true, says Gina Dawson, a bloke in a dress. Obviously a woman. Obviously a woman has been announced as one of them. I started to watch it when I was 10 in Nigeria, explains Inua Elams, while he wasn't spouting Hamas propaganda. Another new recruit. The show invited me to dream to live beyond my reality. Getting to write for the show felt like touching God. I don't think he believes in God, but I don't know. I don't think he does. It's safe to say when the writers and the corporation alike are impressed with the show's importance, it's harder to say why. There's been a flurry of interest in the announcement, as there's always been, as always seems to be when there was news about Doctor Who. Much fuss, I understand, has been made about the show's woke agenda over the years about the show's woke agenda. Well, since 2017. Uncertain pronouns, black, gay, and openly Scottish leads. That's funny. These complaints aren't mine. They are mine. I'm not even a tempered man. I'm not an even-tempered man. Okay. Nor quick to calm, nor known for my tolerance. My ease of mind when it comes to Doctor Who comes from the deep resource of inner peace. Instead, it comes from no deep resource of it. Instead, it exists for the same reason I am troubled about the direction of the Star Wars franchise. For the purposes of Meghan Markle's podcast, I have a mortgage, gently arthritic knee, and the knowledge that life will not last forever. Part of the art of living, I have long understood, lies in knowing what to ignore. Okay, well, Doctor Who's important, baby. As a Star Wars, I don't care about the content of Doctor Who. I super care about the content of Doctor Who, but I somehow do care that the BBC has become so clueless to present it as an important drama. Star Wars can do what it likes, but the BBC is our national broadcaster as part of our culture. Well, I hear what they're saying, actually. It's not the thing detective. And it is culturally very important. But, I've said this about 2000 AD. One of the great things about 2000 AD is it was printed on very cheap paper that will fall apart very quickly, right? Even if you bag them. And I did. But those early, few hundred progs, they would fall apart real quickly. Right? Self-destructing paper, we called it. But that was part of the beauty of it. It was disposable art. Right? I said, if they're doing a cinematic universe, they should have a 2000 AD YouTube or TikTok channel, right? Where they have low-budget Judge Dredd. Which I think would be freaking awesome. So I hear what they're saying. Hey, look, Doctor Who really needs to be pop culture. It's not like, it's not weighty culture. I don't know. Is it though? I'm not sure. Maybe I disagree because I love it so much. Anyway, let's hear what he has to say. Part of our culture, our country spirit. We all have skin in this game, even those of us who cancelled our license fee in disgust at the BBC's coverage of Israel. I don't blame you. I see Doctor Who as being presented as the pinnacle of contemporary culture, and I feel that a vital point has been missed. The horror of Doctor Who isn't the Daleks, who haven't been in it recently, or woke politics. It's that these days we are asked to treat a mediocre TV show as a major artistic achievement. Okay, now I think he's being a dick. I don't make me agree with Beth fucking Axford, right? Really? That's a bit too much, right? Don't make me agree with Beth fucking Axford. Oh, damn. I don't know. I feel it kind of is a big cultural thing. Not everything needs to be high culture. Entertainment is low culture, and the players are thermic. Okay, you know what? He's making a good point here, because I would say cinema and TV even more so was the working man's art, right? And it's been really taken away from them, right? That's why when you have something that entertains, like Top Gun or whatever, right? People flock to it. Wallace and Gromit. People want to be entertained. They don't want to be fucking lectured, right? I don't know, but I think Doctor Who should be entertaining. It used to be this cultural moment. Anyway, but they've noticed how fucking annoying it is. Low culture does not enrich history, but it does enrich life. But to do that, it must remain what it is. Pomposity is fatal. Writing for Doctor Who may be many things, but touching God it is not. Well, I don't know. I can imagine for Stephen Moffat and Mark Gatiss it was, right? Yeah, I think it can be. Like I don't know. It's something that they very consciously formed their worldview. Their cornerstone of life. Man, you'll make me fucking agree with Beth Axford. Oh, Vane. I feel so dirty. What are you doing to me? All right? What are you doing to me? Fine. Peter Capaldi is going to leave Regenerated Incarnation in 2014, spotted his ethnicity and claimed, it's wonderful to be with wonderful venom. Oh, that's good. I'm Scottish. I can complain about things. I can really complain about things. Well, there you go. It was nice and light-footed and self-mocking. Yeah, the episode was a bit long, though. I hate to tell you. With the first female black trans gay lead enters the same if the first female black trans and gay leads entered with the same irreverence, I'll be delighted to hear. No, they don't. Send your reports and blah 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 blah. I cannot speak to it since I ceased noticing how the show once my kids stopped putting it on. Let's say most kids stopped putting it on. Right? Look, most kids have moved away from TV. Now, I've said this so many times, the way to go was to do a TikTok season. All right? To do like a bunch of, take one episode and put it out in 3-minute chunks. Right for that discipline. Right to get your attention in those 3 minutes. Right? And I think Russell probably could have done that as well, being given the challenge. Stop worrying about the being gay. I mean, everything being queer. Yeah, exactly. Stop watching TV. Essentially, kids stop putting on because it's gone. Kids don't watch it anymore. I have no objection to watching, but the owls keep offering up richer alternatives, and time is limited. Life piled up. I'm like, well, darling, we have different life experiences. That's all I can tell you. We're all too little, as the doctor might say, for one of my might say, and of one to me, little remains. What the fuck is he talking about? I don't know. People make their own choices, and facing up to reality has drawbacks, but BBC wants to find the idea of maturity was desirable. Again, I don't know. Look, we all have our own perception of reality, and I think you were being a bit totalitarian about yours. I can totally understand why this will be an emotional moment for many people who get to write for Doctor Who, right? Again, I really think Mark Gatiss and Stephen Moffat, because they thought that might be the only season. They had no idea it was going to go further, right? And it really was their dream come true, right? And who are you to take a piss on it being so important? Right? Again, Doctor Who genuinely formed the cornerstone of the psyche of so many people in many ways, right? It's amazing that to think about, but that is true. I mean, today it offers the view of a life with which intellectual seriousness is belittled for a pretentious fraud. The effect is not. Who wrote this? Matthew Sweet. The effect is not to only to diminish what most matters in life, but to suck the fun out of what doesn't. What? The best TV show of all time, Light Entertainment, is wonderful stuff, but it destroys its own value the moment it starts taking itself too seriously. I mean, he is making. That's a fair point, right? That is a fair point. And I think Doctor Who is way too reverential and referential right now because it has no current identity. Because the current identity is Shooting Cat was gay. Who gives a shit? Right? That's really its identity. Shooting Cat was gay. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's not that impressive. One evening after an afternoon of telly, our late son, 7 or 8 at the time, his son passed away. I'm sorry to hear that. Wanted him to say, "Mommy, Daddy, what's female sexual appetite?" He asked. It's like you don't get much of on Doctor Who. Let me tell you. And what does it mean to? And what does it have to do with handbrake turns? Right? Kids TV, I thought had changed. Yes, it had, and not for the better. Shaun the Sheep, Timmy Time, horrible histories. The BBC made a broadcast quality quiz Kids TV. For all I know, it still does. No, it doesn't. Deadly 60 contained footage up to the up there with the best of David Attenborough and added more facts per minute. I don't really care. What's it? Operation blah 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 blah. Up until the day of his expected question, our son's unexpected question. Our son has been viewing, have been under our supervision. But that day he taught something I saw Top Gear. I don't tell you. Adolescents may dream of handbrake turns or a TARDIS means something profound, but for grown-ups and the BBC should not. Everything is what it is, and it's not so. Okay, this guy's a dick. He's such a dick. He's made me fucking agree with best fucking Axford, and I do. I feel dirty. Why did you make me agree with Beth Axford? I'm not happy about that. I'm really genuinely not, right? I'm genuinely not. So, you know, one second. Let me just check over here. Don't send a message. No, press the wrong button. Oh, it's so hard to type something without saying it. Yeah, that guy was a dick. That guy was a super dick. Oh, I thought it was no Doctor Who was shit now. No, he was just being a dick. Oh, and not nice in any way, shape, or form. God, and again, you're such a dick. He made me agree with Beth fucking Axford. It makes me want to fucking retch. I want to tell you, mate. I want to tell you, pure evil. It's sad that we fans have to do everything. Oh, by the way, this is what I wanted to show you. Check out this AI animation for, what's it? Chimes at Midnight, the Doctor Who story you didn't like, right? Everybody else likes, apart from you.
I like it. I just think that it's. I think that people rave about it far too much.
That's very true. But like, yeah, this is for a Chimes at Midnight trailer. They don't have the sound on it, unfortunately. But you'll see the movement in it. It's like, that's just incredible.
That looks more like Charlie Pollard than Charlie Pollard does.
It does, doesn't it?
Bloody hell!
But it's also very much, if you've heard it, that it takes place a lot of it in the larder. So like, man, it's getting so close. It's so close to be till weekend. That's really incredible.
Yeah. Wow. Bloody Nora.
Yeah. Again, I'm really mad about the Savages coming out next month. Because like, it's such a dead technology. Right? It's just such a dead technology.
Look at that.
I know.
Is this is this Doctor in the Mid-Journey or Doctor in the computer pictures?
Else.
Good God.
It's really impressive. Maybe if I play I should try and put the Chimes of Midnight trailer audio onto this, see if it matches up. Maybe it does. I bet it does. That'd be incredible.
They must have done it to match something.
Look at that. Oh, that's lovely.
Blimey.
Oh.
No, I've not seen this.
That is lovely. Man. Could I have another one of those clips? Let's have a look.
And obviously they recorded this 20 odd years ago now. So I think that even though the actors might think, hang on, you know, you're recreating me and denying me work. There's no way they're ever going to do a live action Chimes of Midnight. So I would imagine they're not going to be too annoyed about it. But
right.
That looks fantastic.
My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.